Hi, are you ready to learn what the interval of a third is? That is when you skip from one key to another one. When you skip one key, for example, from C to E. That's an interval of a third or third interval. Pay attention also to your dynamics and articulation. Remember that you will have to move your left hand, so pay attention to your finger numbers. When we skip one key, that is called interval of a third. For example, if we play from C to E and skip D, that's a third interval or interval of a third. Thirds skip over a letter of the alphabet. In this piece, you have skips from line to line and also skips from space to space. We count the space 1, the next line is 2, and the space where the last note is 3. 1, 2, 3. On the line notes, it's the same thing. 1, this note has a line here. 2 would be the next note that in this case is D, and then 3 for the next note. You can see that we have third intervals played at the same time, and also we have some third intervals played one note at the time. You can find all the third intervals played one note at the time and circle them. In this piece we have 16 measures, 4 counts in each measure, and we have our dynamics mezzo piano, forte, mezzo piano, and forte. We have some long legatos, long slurs that tell you play legato connected, and we have also some staccatos.
Got it?
There are quarter rests at the end of the piece. Right hand will play with finger 1 on middle C and finger 3 on E. You can write the name of the notes right next to the number. Finger 1 on C, finger 3 on E. Left hand will play with finger 1 on G and finger 3 on bass E. You can write also your notes there. On measure 7, left hand finger 1 is going to move to B, but then on measure 9, it's going to go back to the original position, which is finger 1 on G and finger 3 on bass E, to the end of the piece. On the bottom of the page says, thirds move from line to the next or space to the next. Time to color our piece. Your dynamics here, highlight your finger numbers, and also I highlighted all the notes that we play with both hands at the same time. That makes our piece easier. You can write some notes if you need to, and also you can highlight the slur marks and your staccato dots. It's very important that we highlight the finger numbers, especially in those places where the hand needs to move. And you can see when the finger number is circled is that your hand needs to move. Over here says prepare, which means prepare left hand to go back to the original position. Notice how thirds look and sound. Our right hand finger 1 will be on middle C and finger 3 will be on E. Left hand finger 1 will be on G and finger 3 on bass E. At the same time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was mezzo piano. Now we're gonna do forte and legato while we move our left hand finger 1 to B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it says prepare because left hand needs to come back to G and bass E. Mezzo piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forte on measure 13. 1, 2, attention to your staccatos and legatos. For example, that's staccato, and then half note. Okay, at the end you also have staccatos. And your legatos, you have them there on measure 5, 6, 7, 8, you have a big one. And measure 13, 14, and 15, you have another long one. Measure 11 and 12 also have one legato with measure 3 and 4. Pay attention and make the difference. Remember, articulation. Remember your dynamics. Mezzo piano, when you play staccato, and change to forte. Did you enjoy this lesson? Did you find familiar the tunes that you were playing? Can you tell the name of them? Did you find easy moving left hand finger 1 to B and then back to G? Pay attention this week to your articulation and dynamics, and have a great week.